Hello, my name is Manny and today I want to present my position statement. This position statement isn't just about what I do as an engineer, it's about who I am as one. It's a reflection of why I'm drawn to engineering design and how my experiences have influenced the way I solve problems. Before we start, I want to define some key terms: engineering design and engineering design. Design, I basically think it's where imagination meets purpose. It is the process of turning ideas into something tangible, but more importantly, something meaningful. Through my experience, I have realized that a good design is never just about looks or function, it is about people. It starts with understanding the needs of those who will use it, asking the right questions, and framing the problem in a way that leads to real solutions. Design is about iteration, constantly refining and improving to produce something better. Engineering is the bridge between creativity and reality. It is the foundation that takes ideas and makes them work within real world constraints. Engineering is about using logic, precision, and experimentation to evaluate their performance and ensure they meet our stakeholders' needs. At its heart, engineering is problem solving basically through structured thinking, learning from failures, and refining ideas to make them better. It is a process of taking uncertainty and turning them into something concrete that can help me build a meaningful change for my community. And of course, at their intersection, we have the engineering design, which is once engineering establishes a functional foundation, the process loops back to design, testing, and refining to improve our solutions. This continuous cycle of creativity and problem solving allows each step to build on the last, leading to solutions that are both practical and meaningful. I can tell you for sure that my approach wasn't shaped overnight. It evolved through experiences that challenged my thinking. One of them was that when I was 6, I received the Lego vehicle building kit and spent hours experimenting with different combinations, creating many designs. I didn't know at the time, but that was my first real engineering experience. This was my first realization that engineering is not about following a fixed set of rules. It's about exploration, creativity, and problem solving. I learned that there isn't always a single correct solution. Some of the best designs come from outside the box thinking. Today, I still approach engineering with the same open-ended mindset. I don't limit myself to existing models or solutions. I prototype multiple versions, test many configurations, and look for unconventional methods to improve design. Next, I want to talk about when I was in my physics class and I built a spring-powered marble launcher and calculated its trajectory. While the math was perfect, the real-world factors like spring imperfections and air resistance caused the marble to land far off target. This was a turning point for me. I realized that engineering is just not theoretical. It's about collecting data, adapting designs, and refining solutions to match reality. Since then, I've never assumed theoretical model alone is enough. And in my engineering designs, I now incorporate real-world testing early on the process to be able to analyze the disparities and iterate on designs to get something very accurate. Lastly, my Praxis 1 project was designed to a solution of opportunity of carrying coffee hands-free, and I designed a bell-mounted clip-on coffee holder, as you can see, with a collapsible cup. Initially focused on structure and functionality, we soon realized that the weight distribution made the carrier really uncomfortable. This taught me that engineering isn't just about mechanics, it's about how people interact with the design. We had to rethink our approach, prioritize user experience, and refine the product for real-world use. Now I think about possible user feedback early on in my process, and I ensure that designs just don't work mechanically but also align with human behavior and needs, which is very important. So overall, I can say that my approach to engineering design is shaped by my curiosity to understand how things work, my adaptability in face of challenges, and my determination to make things very meaningful. But it's not static. Every project, every failure, and every lesson I learn adds another layer to how I think and approach problems. I don't see engineering design as a formula to follow. It's not that. I believe it is a process of discovery where I challenge assumptions, test ideas, and refine solutions. At its core, engineering design is about taking ideas and making them work. But I have come to realize that it is also about who we design it for, how we refine it, and how we balance creativity with real world constraints. I engage in this role because I find purpose in solving problems that matter. I'm passionate about this and I want to make meaningful impact in the world and for people that I like, for my community, and for myself. Thank you so much for listening to me.